don't lose yourself in details. I'm sure it's a problem of so many of us, and some don't even know that this is the problem, why they don't continue certain things or why you don't even start them. Because you lose yourself in details before or in the process. So some background information. Where did I realize that I wasted a lot of time with working on details? This is not my first YouTube channel. So I had some before. You see all the content on YouTube, how to do it right on YouTube, and that you need to edit it. Don't waste the time of the viewers. Add a good background music, have a thumbnail that is perfect and makes people curious. And there's so many different things where you can put a lot of effort and time and energy. It can also be the reason that you stop completely with everything because you're overwhelmed by it and because you focus your energy in the wrong parts. I'm sure you know the rule, the 80%, 20% rule, something like this. It says that with 20% of your effort, you achieve 80% of the outcome, and with 80% of your effort you achieve those top 20%. So what I say, it's not necessary to make 100% always, because especially in YouTube or in other things like sports and work, it's consistency. Consistency is a very big factor that we underestimate. When I worked on my other channels, I used a lot of time to edit the videos, to choose a good background music, to work on the thumbnail and make it really stick out, and I don't know, put the heading there, put some details there, use good pictures. And it slowed me down. It slowed me down so much that in one day I just said, I don't want to do it anymore, it's not fun, because it was too much time invested for one single video. After some time, when you invest too much time, it just knocks you out. I saw other channels that it's not necessary to make it 100% always. What is more important is really consistency and having fun doing what you want. You can take this information or this realization and transfer it to other parts. For example, what I also notice what people do when they want to apply for a job. So you read through the text on LinkedIn, what are they searching for in a person, which degree you need to have, or how your personality needs to be to work in this certain company. And then people read through it and they find maybe 1 or 2 bullet points in the description of the job that don't apply to them, where they say, I'm not sure if I like really this kind of person, but the rest applies. They have the degree that fits, everything is okay. And then only because of 2 little bullet points, they don't apply, because they pick out the most, like the little details, take them as a reason not to apply. And that's not necessary. Like, we miss the whole picture. That's the point. Like, we miss the whole picture in so many cases, and then don't take actions because we focus on little details, or don't do things faster because we want the little details to be perfect. But we need to accept that not everything will be perfect, and it's also not about this, because life is a flow of actions and processes, and if you make every little step in this process to detailed perfection, so you will only go 4 steps and not maybe 20 steps, and then arrive at a completely different outcome. Yes, so what I want to say, what can we take for our everyday life, is to be comfortable with not making everything perfect. A lot of people will not notice, I promise you, that some details that you focus so hard with your mind on, some people will not even notice it. And just to try to publish something or to apply somewhere, just to try. If not, so not. Like, we're so afraid sometimes that we will not get accepted or we will get a bad grade for this project. But it's not the end of the world. Like, even if it happens, you tried and you can start the next project. Life will continue. But if you don't even try, you will never know, and it will be always in the back of your mind. What if I handed in like this? Or what if I applied in this company? What would happen? Yes, the fact is just, if you do things less perfect, you can do more of them. And if you spend 100% of your time on one project, you'll only be able to do this one project. And if you want to do it 100% perfect, so do it. But you need to be aware of the fact that you will not have time to make other projects in this time. What sounds logical for me is to invest your time on several things and like finish one thing, continue with the next one, and don't get stuck with one thing. I think it's also something that people in the creative sector teach, that you get better at things when you do more of them and use less time on every project. Do it like this, apply to several jobs, try, and don't be afraid what will happen. It's not in your control. You just do it and then you see the result. That's for today's video. It's also a reminder to myself. Thanks for watching and see you tomorrow.